It's so important that we be vulnerable and not put the mask on. I'm sure you guys are great at this too. When we have these groups, let me show you guys, man, I suffer too. Don't look at me like my life's perfect. My life isn't perfect. I struggle. I suffer. I'm fighting and wrestling with stuff every day. A lot of times, though, and I say a lot of times because God will correct me if I say I got it down. A lot of times, I just know where to go. You have to know where to go. When times get dark, when you're suffering, you need to know where to go. Let me just get up and go outside and go for a run. Let me meditate. Let me call Pastor John. You have to have these safe places and these safe people. I encourage anyone, if you go through this depression or, just these down times, figure out where to go. Where do you go when you feel like that? Don't just marinate in it. You have to make sure you have a safe place to go. You have things that you do. I have a whole list of things that I get dopamine from. Dopamine's a feel-good chemical. So if I really need to, I go to that list and I say, man, I got to knock something out right now because I'm not feeling too good. I'm going to go for a run right now. I'm going to go have my favorite coffee right now. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to call Pastor John. I'm going to go and serve at the food kitchen over in Santa Cruz. I'm going to do one of these things. Yeah, it's so important to have that list. And the best thing that you can do, I'll end with this here. When you're having the best day of your life, go and give. Go and do something kind for someone because that'll humble you. When you're having the worst day of your life, go and give because that will show you and expose you to other people who are suffering. The cure all is to give, always. I can go ahead and do things for myself. I can go have my favorite cup of coffee. That's a temporary fix. I can go for a run. That'll release dopamine. That'll bring me back to homeostasis. That'll make me feel good for a little while. But when I pour into people, when I reach out to people, when I give, even when I feel like I have nothing to give, that is when it elevates me out of that down mood. Give all the time. Give anytime you can. It has nothing to do with money. People are like, oh, once I make this amount of money, then I'll give. Nah, man, you don't have to give. Go walk down the street and give somebody a smile because you might save that dude's life. You might save that dude's life by giving him that smile. I love that. It's so small, so simple, and we can all do it.